Welcome to the show called Beyond Our Galaxy. On today's show, we're going to be talking about the following subjects in astronomy: asteroids, comets, meteorites. While we Earthlings begin to sleep at night after a long, hard day at work, astronomers in observatories all around planet Earth begin to open their domes and point their telescopes towards the night sky. Astronomers begin to study the many different wonders and beautiful things found in the night sky while we Earthlings enjoy our sleep. Observatories like this one at Mount Wilson turn their telescopes in search of interesting night objects. What do these professional astronomers look for? Well, one of these 1 in a million objects is called asteroids. There are literally millions of asteroids in our solar system. What is an asteroid? How big are they? Where are they located in our solar system? An asteroid is a rocky or metallic object that is known to be smaller than a planet and orbits the sun or another star. An asteroid can be as big as 583 miles big, like the one in the next picture called Ceres, located near the asteroid belt. Or as small as 20 feet, like asteroid 1991 BE8, discovered in 1991. Asteroids can be found in 2 places in our solar system: the asteroid belt, located between the planets Mars and Jupiter. Or they can be found at the end of our solar system, called the Kuiper belt, where the arrow is pointing to. The asteroid belt is located in the middle of our solar system. They are located about 1 AU astronomical unit from the sun. Asteroids are located again between the planets Mars and Jupiter. There are 2 different kinds of asteroids found in our solar system: Trojan asteroids, near-Earth objects. Trojan asteroids were first discovered in 1906. These asteroids orbit either another planet or a natural moon. In this case, Trojan asteroids can be found orbiting the planet Jupiter, seen here. But the kind of asteroids the Earthlings fear the most are the ones that are going to be crashing down here upon us Earthlings, destroying everything and anything that is in a collision course with it. So, should we Earthlings worry about this event? Me? Worry about that? We Earthlings shouldn't worry about an asteroid striking Earth, because the chances of that happening are 1,000,000 to 1. Asteroid Ceres is the closest asteroid to Earth. It is located about 257 million miles from planet Earth. It is located in the inside of the asteroid belt near Mars. It was discovered on January 1st, 1801 by the astronomer in the next picture. Italian astronomer Giuseppe Piazzi, 1746 to 1826. Calls the first asteroid discovered Asteroid 1. So, why should we Earthlings not worry about a big asteroid striking Earth? Well, Earth's moon is located 230,000 miles away from Earth, and we don't worry about this falling on Earth because of what we call gravity. The arrow points to where Ceres is located in the asteroid belt. Now that you know, we Earthies don't have to worry too much about that asteroid striking Earth, for at least at the present time. Now I can sleep better at night. What is a near-Earth object? A near-Earth object is a comet or asteroid that approaches Earth or another planet too close. These objects are drawn to the planet by the force of gravity. There are three groups of asteroids also that can be found in our solar system. These three different kinds of asteroids orbit our sun are Aten, Apollo, Amar group of asteroids. Note how each group of these asteroids orbits the sun as seen in the next picture. The N group of asteroids can be found the closest to Earth. The groups of asteroids stay within the Earth's orbit. Our next group of asteroids is once called the Apollo group, as seen here in this picture. The group of asteroids crosses over Earth's orbit but never has any intentions to coming near to Earth at all. Our third group of asteroids is called the Amar group. The Amar group of asteroids orbit between Earth and Mars. Altogether, there are about a total of about 1,800 near-Earth asteroids. Who keeps a watchful eye out for these asteroids? An organization called NEAT, short for Near Earth Orbit Tracking Organization, keeps an eye out for these potential dangerous asteroids. NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration, developed this program to track these asteroids. NASA created what is called a NEOCAM. Here's a picture of NASA's NEOCAM, Near Earth Orbit Camera. Where do these Earthlings keep a watchful eye out for these potential dangerous asteroids? Mount Palomar, that is located in Southern California, keeps track of these dangerous asteroids. The other one here is in Maui, Hawaii. Maui Space Surveillance Site, or MSSS. We are now going to be taking a brief look at the three most popular asteroids: Ceres, Pallas, Vesta. Asteroid Ceres is 597 miles big. A dwarf planet, orbits the sun once every 4.5 years. Ceres is made up of these three things: 1, a rocky inner core; 2, water ice layer; and 3, thin, dusty outer crust. Here is a comparison picture of the Earth, the Moon, and asteroid Ceres. Asteroid Vesta, 362 miles big, orbits the sun once every 1,325 days. In 2007, NASA launches Dawn space probe to fly by both Ceres and Vesta. Dawn space probe studies both asteroids Ceres and Vesta, and photographs and sends back data to Earth. Astronomer Henrik Olbers from 1758 to 1840 discovers asteroid Vesta on March 29, 1807. Here is a comparison picture of 5 different objects in space to the size of Vesta as seen at the bottom of the picture. Here is what the minor planet Vesta is made up of. Vesta is made up of these 3 following things. 1. Metallic core. 2. Mantle. 3. Crust. We are now going to take a brief look at our third and final asteroid in our solar system on today's show. Asteroid Pallas. Discovered again by astronomer Henrik Olbers on March 28, 1802. Second asteroid to be discovered. Here's a comparison picture of size with asteroid Pallas to the other asteroids. Pallas weighs just 210.8 kilograms. Orbits our sun once 1,686 days. We are now going to be looking at a subject of something that has in times past brought fear to Earthlings when they looked and saw them, called comets. What is a comet? A comet is a small body mostly made up of dust, gas, and ice. American astronomer Fred Whipple from 1906 to 2004 was an astronomer at the Harvard College Observatory. Tags a comet as a dirty snowball. Here's a diagram picture of a comet. A comet that was seen by the Romans in 44 BC was named after one of their Caesars. Caesar's comet was seen with 8 points to it, also known as Julius' star. This comet that the Romans saw could have possibly been Halley's Comet. Where does Halley's Comet come from in space? The place where Halley's Comet comes from can be seen in the next picture shown on today's show. Halley's Comet came from the end of our solar system called the Kuiper Belt. Here is a picture diagram of Halley's Comet orbit around our solar system. No, Halley's Comet travels just within the dwarf planet Pluto's orbit. How fast does Halley's Comet travel? Halley's Comet travels about 157,838 miles per hour through space. It is a P-type comet in that it periodically appears in our sky once every 76 years. Halley's Comet was first seen by the Greeks in 1066 and was the first seen here at the Bayeux Tapestry. Halley's Comet was seen in 1531, 1607, and 1682. The astronomer in the next picture predicted Halley's Comet would return in 1758. British astronomer Edmund Halley. From 1656 to 1742, the comet is then named in his honor even though he never lives to see it return. Halley's Comet returns again in the year that is shown in the next picture. Halley's Comet returns in 1910. It would return again until 76 years later in 1986. Astronomers and scientists around the whole world were prepared for this magnificent event. From viewing the comet from telescopes to the European Space Agency that launches the space probe Giotto on July 2nd, 1985, where Giotto's space probe flies by Halley's Comet on March 6, 1986 and observes it. And so a number of other countries get on board to send space probes to fly by Halley's Comet and observe it. NASA for the U.S. launches its space probe ICE on August 12, 1978. ICE is short for International Cometary Explorer. Encounters Halley Comet on March 6, 1986 and flies through its tail gathering data about it. The Russians launched Vega 1 space probe in 1984. Its mission was to fly by Venus and Comet Halley. It flew by Halley's Comet on March 6, 1986, taking about 500 pictures of it. Finally, Japan launches its space probe called Suses. Launched in August 1985, it flies by Halley's Comet about 94,000 miles from it. It takes pictures of it in ultraviolet images. Halley's Comet travels at speeds of up to 100,000 miles an hour and will return to our solar system until the year 20. Comets are classified in one of three ways. C for non-returning comets. P for periodic returns. D for disappearing comets. Well, that is all now for Halley's Comet except for the next few pictures of it for Earthlings to see. So just sit right down in your easy chair, relax, and enjoy. Well, we have talked a little bit about comets. Now we are going to be talking about something smaller than comets. Meteorites. While we Earthlings don't have to worry much about asteroids and comets, we should worry about what astronomers call meteorites. According to a story told in Egypt, a meteorite fell on Earth on June 28, 1911. It struck and killed the farmer's dog. The Nakla meteorite. This is one of two pieces that fell on Earth. It weighed about 22 pounds. And came from the planet Mars and contains water elements in it. What is a meteorite? A meteorite by definition is this: a small rock that falls into the Earth's atmosphere and has a streak of light to it left behind it, heated up by the friction of the atmosphere. A meteorite usually weighs up to 70 pounds. They can weigh less than this. A meteorite can travel about 45,000 miles per hour. It's no wonder that a small meteorite could kill that poor dog. The next picture shows a comparison picture of the size of meteorites to hailstones. There are three different kinds of meteorites that fall upon Earth: stony iron meteorites, iron meteorites. Stony iron meteorites, also known as siderolites. These meteorites are made up of these following things: meteoric iron and silicates. Stone meteorites, largest group of the meteorites, comes from the outer crust of a planet or asteroid. Can be colorful meteorite. Iron meteorites, made up of iron-nickel alloys, comes from a vanished planet or an asteroid that broke up. This planet or asteroid was once located between planets Mars and Jupiter. Along with meteors also come what astronomers call meteor showers, seen in the next picture. Here's a meteor shower at nighttime. There's another kind of meteorite that when it falls upon the Earth, it is one that Earth can make a wish upon. It is called a shooting star. What is your wish upon the star? And the journey continues. Beyond our galaxy.